Hello friends, hope you all safe and doing well. Today we are going to learn a new method, that is minions method in speed match part 3. As we learn saw method and hyphen method before. Saw method is nothing but split and work. We just need to split the multiplication when the multiplication number is bigger. We just need to split the multiplication and calculate simply. And coming to that hyphen method, when the unit digit is 5, it helps us to solve the multiplications where the unit digit is 5. Within the 5 seconds we will calculate the multiplication. For this minions method, we are going to use this minions method for calculating the squares. Let's have a look on this method and what is this method and how it helps us to solve. Before that, as usual, we are with questions, that is 67 square and 123 square. So guys, just calculate this in a formal way and tell me, comment me how many minutes or how many seconds did you take to solve this. So okay, for primary thing, we just need to remind that 1 square to 38 square, this is the primary thing we should need to do. For the remaining squares, that is greater than 38 square, we will use the different formulas, we will use different methods to calculate that. But before that, we just need to just remind to 1 to 38 squares numbers, we just need to remind those things. And here we have that 1 square to 25 square. For 26 square to 38 square, I have a logic for you all. If you know the 21 square to 25 square, you can easily calculate the remaining, that is 26 squares to 38 square by using this. You please have a look on this image how I calculate from the 21 square to 29 square and 22 square to 28 square and so on. Please pause the video and have a look on the image and how you must be get how I calculate those things. So let me go to the concept first. Today we are going to use a plus b whole square formula only, very well known formula to all, but today I am going to use this formula in a different way. Let's have a look on how I am going to use this formula in different way. As we all know the formula a plus b whole square, that is nothing but a square plus b square plus 2ab. I'm not going to use any different term or any outside term from this formula. I'm just using these terms only, but in a different way. Let's see how I'm going to use this. This is a clear image. We must need to learn this formula or in this way, like so I'm going to give an example. It helps us to understand clearly. Okay, I'm taking this 23 square, so I'm just need to substitute in this formula. So for that we need to consider a value and b value, right? So a equal to 2 and b equal to 3. So I'm just going to write this formula as usual. So you might have a question why I'm just leaving these places here, right? Yes. So here consider this b value. So here the b value is 3. So b square equal to 9. So whenever the value is 4, right? Whenever the value is 4, the 4 square equal to 16, right? So for that, when the value becomes bigger, so we might be use that space, or when the value is single digit, we just need to leave the place here. That is one of the noted point in this method. And next thing is 2ab. We just need to 2ab. We just need to edit. We just need to add this 2ab to that number, and we just need to leave the first place down to that, and simply we just need to add that. We will get the value, that is 529. And let me solve another example. 77 square. So please have a look, clear look on that image. You can understand. So 77 square, when your teacher or your friend asks you, so what is the value of 77 square, you must be like panic, right? So 77 square is a huge number, so how can I, like, I don't I'm not telling about everyone, but some of you are did panic sometimes for when you saw a huge number to need to multiply. So we just need to like 7 square and 7 square, and we just need to add the 2ab, that is 2 into 7 into 7. We just need to add to this. That is a simple thing, right? Rather calculating 77 into 77, by using this formula we will get the value very easily. I think within seconds we will get that value, right? Okay, so you might have a question, what if you are given a 3-digit number? So here the 3-digit number is 282 square. So you might have a question that which number we have to consider as A and which number we have to consider as B. For that we need to know one point. So I'm just considering here A equal to 28 and B equal to 2. So again you may have raise a question like why you consider A equal to 2 and B equal to 82, right? But I didn't do that because we have a note here, that is B should always be a single digit. So in Minions method we have to consider B always as a single digit number. That's why I'm considering here A equal to 28 and B equal to 2. Nothing much clumsy here. So let's calculate a 3-digit number, that is 113. Just substituting the values in this formula, so we will get that A square 121 and B square 9. So when the digit is single we just need to leave the place. When the digit is bigger, so we just fulfill this place. Please don't forget that. And 2a equal to 66, so we just need to simply add that. That is 12716. So coming to the next example, so 49 square. So by using this formula we just need to substitute the values, and A square B square 1681 and 2ab 72. So we just need to add this. There is nothing much confusion here. So it might be looking like a clumsy process, or like it might be looking like a lengthy process, but don't think like that, please. Because if you solve the 2-3 examples it will be okay to you. Like SAR method and hyphen method, they are also looking like clumsy. One of my friends are telling that looking like lengthy process, but if you solve 2-3 examples, you like you can solve those things like without pen and paper. I hope you guys enjoying this Minions method. Thank you.